What's up, everybody? Your boy JC in the house. Everybody gather around. Topic of today is going to be Future seems pretty bitter towards his baby mother, and a lot of black men are bitter towards their baby mother, and don't want them to see any kind of love or have any kind of compassion towards their baby mother, and they just have an attachment towards them. So everybody gather around. Your boy JC in the house. Everybody gather around. But yeah, I mean, to open it off, I mean, I feel like Ciara and Russell Wilson, they seem to be pretty happy with each other. You really don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but from the outside looking in, they seem to be pretty happy, moving direction positively as a family, as a unit. And I just feel like, what's his name? Future is, really just bitter about the whole situation, about his ex baby mama, who he did cheat on, has moved on, and he got married and living her life. Hey, what's going on, Ronnie? Everybody gather around. How's everybody doing this evening? What's going on? But yeah, though, it's like it don't really make any sense. Like I said, we keep talking about black women needing to choose better. We say that day in and day out, whether it's Facebook posts, YouTube videos, choose better, choose better. We keep trying to tell women, choose better, but it's like she chooses better, and we have a lot of men getting upset with the Ciara, and they want to call Russell Wilson a simp. Like, last time I checked, this is the type of man, he's honored God. I don't know what your religion is, but I feel like, he honored God. He comes from a good background. Strong parents raised him, and the fact that he wanted to wait till marriage to have sex, I mean, I give him a lot of credit, because not a lot of men can do that, especially the type of profession he plays. He's a professional football player. He can have pretty much anyone he wants, but he chose Ciara. This is the type of woman that, she has been doing her music career. I do applaud her for doing all that. I do applaud her for, getting out of the trap that a lot of men tend to put on women. And she found, and her husband was able to find her. When it happened, she had a baby, and he took it as a chance to step up, man up, and understand that I can be a stepfather to this child, and I'm not gonna play this woman. I'm not gonna deceive this woman. I'm gonna be faithful to this woman. I'm gonna make sure that she's okay and make sure her child's okay. I wasn't gonna play stepdaddy. I'm gonna be a stepdaddy, but I'm also gonna be a father figure to the child, and that's what we need. Need more of is more men stepping up in fathership or in fatherhood. Especially a lot of men don't have a lot of. We don't have a lot of fathers, a lot of father figures, men, but guidance. So it's just like, it's really enlightening to see Russell Wilson be a stepfather to his stepson. So everybody, you gather around. What's going on, Tisha? What's going on, Fletch? Portia, Valerie, Anaya, Carl, Linda, Liz. What's going on, Angela? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always just refreshing to see a man take care of another man's child and love it as his own. And I just feel like a lot of black men really don't want to see black women happy, and we have to really stop that cycle. Like I said, we keep talking about choose better. If you choose better, we get upset. Like I said, y'all not really allowed. Black women aren't really allowed to have standards. It's either they're too high, they're too low, and like I said, just a lot of bitter men out here just getting upset with women just because that they're moving on, progressing in life. And like I said, I just wish the best for Russell Wilson and his wife. And like I said, and to all the baby fathers out there, yes, your baby mama does deserve love. If you're not gonna fulfill it, you understand that she is gonna move on to somebody else. And it's hard for that to swallow. It is for you. You got to make sure that you're doing right by your child. Okay, Angela said, what I admire about Ciara is she didn't choose the same kind of guy. She said, nope, let me get a different kind of man. Sometimes we keep choosing the same kind of dude, expecting him to be different. from the last one with similar behavior patterns. Yeah, you're right about that. You know, I mean, like I said, you want something different, you gotta step out of your element. You know, he might not be your physical type, he might not have the same kind of height, but you know, y'all might mesh on a whole different level beyond just physical or just length. You know, check out his character, his mindset, his integrity, and just figure out what he's all about. You know, so yeah, that's one thing I just wanted to touch on. You know, like I said, your baby mother, your baby father, they do deserve love. If you're not gonna give it to them, then you know they will find it somewhere else. And like I just wanted to say before, you know, as black men, we gotta do a better job as far as protecting our women, providing for our women, and just making sure that they feel safe and comfortable. You know, hey, what's going on, Joy? What's going on, everybody? You know, my thing is, you so worried about Sierra. I mean, Future, you got like what 6, 7 kids. Like, you know, you're not really involved in the child's life. You shouldn't be worried about what she's doing. I mean, she's happy. I mean, tend to your other kids, see how they're doing. You know, quit worrying about Sierra and Russell. And they seem to be happy. They seem to be moving just along just fine. You know, just want everybody to make sure that they're a good couple. And, you know, for the outside looking in. And the fact that they're building, have a vision, and purpose is something that you can't really ask for a man. You know, this type of man, you're clowning on him, calling him a simp, but at the same time, this type of man that you would want to date your daughter, and the type of man you want to date your niece. So, but that doesn't make any sense that we're not trying to build enough Russell Wilsons out here to choose from. You know, like, you know, it's always a double standard that we want to put on women to be perfect, but it's like we don't want to grow from within and just be better ourselves, you know. But yeah, though, like I said, I did want to touch bases. You know, hope everybody have a good, blessed night. Peace.